Here in Antigua and Barbuda, the white sandy beaches that form our coastlines play a critical role in developing the island's economy. It's the crystal clear waters and miles of white sand that attracts thousands of visitors the world over to experience our island paradise. With our coastlines playing such a critical role in our development, steps must be taken to preserve them. On September 19th, Antigua and Barbuda joined the rest of the world in recognizing International Coastal Cleanup Day. A team of local volunteers earmarked Long Bay as the site for a cleanup exercise. The Grand Pineapple Green Team spearheaded the initiative along with Abwrec General Manager Carol Faye George and a group of students from various schools across the island.
Today, all over the world, is known as International Coastal Cleanup Day. It's a day that a lot of volunteers from all over the world come together to clean the marine environment. By that I mean cleaning the beach areas because of the amount of, garbage such as plastic and cans and, these types of things that accumulate on the beach that can pose a hazard to the marine environment, such as sea turtles. Because as we all know that the jellyfish is the most, they love the jellyfish and they take the plastic bag, thinking it's a jellyfish. So to help the marine environment, that's why we commemorated this day with the recycling plant of Antigua and Barbuda, managers of Grand Pineapple Beach, Green Team members of Grand Pineapple Beach to help the marine environment by coordinating the day to clean.
We have a bunch of recyclers here working with us today to help clean up the beach because it's World Ocean Day. And I have partnered with Pineapple Beach on several projects before. So this is not the first one. This is actually the second of its kind we had for the year so far.
The cleanup team was organized into two groups, some responsible for gathering general garbage, while others collected recyclable material such as aluminum cans and plastic containers. Grand Pineapple Green Team member Nigel Matthew says while he was happy to participate in the exercise, he was surprised at some of the items retrieved from the beach.
We saw some old stoves, we got some car parts, basically wood. Got some. You would be surprised to know what kind of, waste you can find on the beach. So it's very interesting finding this stuff today.
Another team member, Ellen Shipley, had this to say.
Because I basically see now what is happening. The ocean can be called basically a soup of plastic. I mean, the things that we saw today on the beach, this small part of the beach is just amazing, and it's, it kind of makes you feel nauseous. And on the other hand, I'm very happy, and I must applaud, the Grand Pineapple Resort and also Carol Faye George from the recycle plant that they were able to get so many young people involved. And that is also a message that Search Antigua wants to send out. Get everybody involved, the younger generation, so we can keep growing this, because it's a positive message that they're sending out. Yeah.
Two of the students involved in the cleanup said the exercise taught them a lot and added that persons should take more responsibility for their environment.
When we were cleaning up the beach, we found some things that you wouldn't think that people would leave on a beach.
Things like stoves,
clothes,
shoes,
and
bathing suits,
balloons, condoms and so on. You wouldn't really expect people to leave that on a beach where lots of people frequent.
So it's like when they come for recreation, they need to tidy up and recycle whatever you use, take it home, separate them into recyclables, non-recyclables, garbage, that kind of thing.
The youngsters also had this message for the nation.
If everyone was to understand that you're not supposed to litter and so on and throw things here and there and bottles and cans all over the place, especially on a beach, since it's not biodegradable, it's not helping in any way, we could help the environment. I mean, cans and bottles, they're recyclable. All you have to do is put them in a plastic bag and get them up to the recycling plants and help the environment.
By correctly disposing our waste and protecting our environment, we can ensure that these crystal clear waters and miles of white sand will continue to bring tourists to our shores for years to come.